Migration and illegal trafficking have claimed lives of millions of youths across the country. Reason why there is more need for government and religious leaders to sensitize the public on the dangers of these menaces. This assertion was made by the Archbishop of the Lutheran Church of Christ in Nigeria, Dr. Panti Filibus Musa, at a 3-day psychosocial training for the clergymen in the Northeast. Correspondent Wala Biadenusi has the story.
The rising rate of illegal migration and child trafficking in the Northeast is raising a lot of concern among stakeholders in the region. This is in spite of concerted from a lot of religious bodies to contain its influence and providing succor for its victims. The Lutheran Church of Christ in Nigeria, LCCN, has been in the forefront of helping returning migrants as well as aiding their reintegration into society. It has reintegrated over 2,000 illegal migrants and survivors of trafficking in the country. And yet, it is worrying that more and more young people still fall victim of traffickers, meaning a lot of work remains to be done. It is a topic that come up at this psychosocial training for clergymen. The church leaders call on the government to be more deliberate in addressing issues that resonate with all young people and well-meaning Nigerians so that they won't desire unfamiliar terrain and eventually become victims.
As far as human trafficking and irregular migration is concerned, the church plays a critical role in not only educating the public, but also calling on the government at all levels to pay close attention to the survivors of trafficking and irregular migration.
Some participants share their views on the training.
I've been a participant for this the 4th time now, and I've been equipped to help those who migrated illegally through the abnormal way as they come back.
It's a symbol for the pastors to impact with this knowledge, for them to make sure that they handle this particular group of people in such a way that they need to give them hope, they need to motivate them in order to make sure that they can fit into the society.
Clergy and the diaconal workers are church workers. We call them together for this very important workshop because we understand that as Africans, as Nigerians, we are religious people. And if the religious leaders and faith-based workers understand the dangers involved in human trafficking and irregular migration, it will go a long way in sensitizing the general public.
The LCCN is one of the religious bodies at the forefront of educating the public on danger of migration and illegal trafficking, which is now a major challenge in the country and the continent at large. It has provided mental health and psychosocial support for survivors of human trafficking and returning migrants in the country.